Good. Come on, bud. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're taking bulls out of the pasture. So breeding season's over with. We're a little late. We should have been out September the 1st, but sometimes there just ain't enough hours in the day to get everything done, or help around to help you get everything done that needs to be done. So we're pulling them out right now. We got Dad's bulls already in the trailer, and we're fixing to go get all my herd of cows up and run my bulls out. Right now I'm looking for some that might have escaped last night. This might not be good. No, they were hid out. I figured they were down there. So this is the feeder steer group that I'm looking for, and some replacement. The replacement heifers and first time calvers got a little thin on me this summer. We've been feeding them extra, which we've been feeding everybody, but these guys have been getting more than normal. So let me get my gates set up here the way I need for them to be, and we will go grab my herd and work some cows through, get those out, get my two bulls out. I got one 2-year-old bull, and then we actually retained the bull out of last year's group of calves for this past calving seasons. So we got to get him out too, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do with all these stinking cows that we got to feed. Which these steers and stuff, we may just turn all these cows back out with a big herd, because these steers ain't gonna hurt anything. So that's part of what we'll wind up doing. So let me get gates set up around through here, and then we'll go chasing some cows. Okay, so they got bulls all separated off. Turning the feeder steers that we got up, some skinny cows back out on the grass. We're gonna turn out on 2 paddocks over here that need to be grazed. Our farm is very heavy hardwood, and I bet I got a water leak and a half over here, and a water trough, but I'll fix that here in a minute. But we're gonna turn out before the acorns get to fall. So let me open these gates and see what we got over here. Yeah, we got water tank trouble. Okay, so let me go back, grab some tools, come back and see what we got. By the way it's running out, I would bet the hose has come loose on the bottom of the tank. We'll know here in just a minute. Okay, so our water trough repair is not going quite as planned. It was overflowing with these Bellum Country troughs. There's a rubber like O-ring that goes in there and seals on these, and what happens is over time they just deteriorate, and that's what's wrong with this one. So we're having to shut the water off. Each trough has a water shut off within about 20 foot of it. So Dad just left on the buggy to go back and grab a shop vac and I'm gonna suck all that crap out, or try to, with the shop vac, and then cut that valve off. That's a gate valve, so I hope it seals off. If it don't, this is the only trough on this line, or the furthest away trough on this line, and it runs right over there about where that mowing machine's at. There's another shut off, so I can always shut it off there too. But just part of running water troughs. Okay, so maybe you can see that rubber piece that's in there. That guy right there. That is supposed to be a full circle in that whole hole, but it is not. It's actually split in half, and that's what seals off the water when the float comes up and down. This is the second one we've had to do this, so we're probably going to go ahead and order enough of these and just go ahead and change all of them on the farm. First battle's fixing to entail. They'll get it all duked out in a day or two. They may not fight that much. Usually they fight pretty good. We don't have enough paddocks to put them in to where we can keep them separated. So we run all of our bulls in one paddock together. It just makes it easier to keep track of them, feed them. These bulls will be grained each day. They got protein tubs just like the cows had, like they had in the herd. They got their own bale of hay, they got their own water. So they're gonna be living, vacation for the next several months, and then we'll turn back out next summer and turn back in for breeding season. We got some open cows I know that were skinny cows, and I may wind up, we used to breed in the winter time in December, breed January and February for fall calving, and so what I may do is actually turn bulls back out in a group. I'll group those cows and breed some fall calves next year, seeing as my nieces want to start showing and stuff. That way we have multiple options. And then we'll actually have 2 feet calving seasons. So they're gonna check everything out. I was hoping they're gonna get in a little bit of a heated discussion or something, but very anticlimactic this time. So all right, well, that's got our bulls pinned up. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. I'll get us some parts ordered for the water trough. That's pretty boring. I probably won't film that no more. I just finding that today. And so now I got some other things we're gonna get into, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for joining us at E&W Farm.